Hi, it's Chandi, and this is a beginner tutorial on how to knit a scarf. You want some US size 8 needles, also known as 5.0 millimeters, and some DK weight yarn. So you want to begin by casting on 25 stitches, so pull up about 2 feet of yarn. So at that point, you want to create a slip knot, create a loop like so, reach through, grab the tail, which is the loose end, and pull it through, like that. Okay, you want to cast on so that you have 25 stitches. Now, if you have no clue what I'm doing and you have never seen knitting before and you are an absolute beginner, I have another video for you which breaks down all these steps into little individual chunks that you can watch and learn. So go ahead and check out that. It's how to knit for absolute beginners, even if you're clueless. So you want to count and make sure that you have 25 stitches. So this needle goes in your left hand, and you want to ignore your tail, which is the loose yarn, and work with the working yarn, which is the yarn attached to the ball. Okay, so now we proceed to knit. So you're going to knit every stitch all the way across. So 1, 2, 3, and you just keep going. As you knit each stitch, this old stitch falls off the left needle. And if it's too fast, again, you can go watch my absolute beginning knitting video. You can also slow down the video to see what I'm doing. Ta-da! Row 1 is complete. Okie dokie, so now you have this. You're going to take that needle and flip it to your left. Now make sure when you're doing so, you don't accidentally pull the working yarn up and over, creating what looks like 2 stitches, or you're going to start to get more and more stitches, and that's not what you want. So make sure this final stitch looks like all the others, and then you proceed to do the exact same thing you just did. Knit every stitch across. And you're going to repeat that for the entire scarf. So you knit every stitch, every row, until the scarf is as long as you like, or until you run out of yarn. Then you bind off so that your scarf doesn't unravel. And I will show you what that looks like in a minute. So here's a finished version. You can see this is what it starts to look like. And then you just keep knitting, knitting, knitting back and forth until you get to the end and you're gonna bind off. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. Okay, I'm gonna pretend we've finished our scarf, even though I only did 2 rows, and show you how to bind off. It's really simple. You start by knitting 2 stitches, like so, and then you pull this stitch over this one. You want to keep it loose, very loose. Hold that one so it doesn't slide off, and drop that one. Then you knit another stitch. You have 2 again, so this one goes over this one. If you do it too tightly, the end of your scarf will be pinched up, and you'll get really frustrated trying to bind off. This is also another technique that I show in my absolute beginning knitting video if you're confused, if I'm going too fast, etc. So you bind off all the way across to finish off your scarf, and then I'll show you how to weave in the ends. Ta-da! You're gonna need some scissors and either a darning needle, which is just a big needle that you can get at most craft stores, or a crochet hook. So then you wanna leave about 5 or 6 inches and cut your end. Shoot! So then you pull your needle out and pull the yarn back through the loop once, like so. Then I'm going to use the darning needle because that's my preferred method. Thread that onto the yarn and then weave it into the scarf. This scarf doesn't really have a backside, so either side will work. You just want to get your end woven in so that it's secure and not visible. And you want to do the same with the starting tail as well, and then just continue on a ways and then cut off the excess. So now your scarf is ready to be worn or given as a gift. Now, if you're wondering, where on earth do I get all this stuff from? You're in luck. I have a kit for you on my website where you can pick out any color that you like of yarn and get the needles and all that all in one tidy little kit. So I'll put the link below for you for that. All right, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have fun making your very first knitted scarf. Catch you next time. And catch you next time. I will. Peace out. Oh, peace? Wait. Catch you next time. I'm shooting them. Why would I shoot them? I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.